Hello and welcome back to more Super Mario Galaxy 2, where in the last episode, we faced off against Bowser in his galaxy generator and tackled the final boss of the game, and there's already a prankster comment. Wonderful. Alright, well, we're not going to start the video off by doing this, because I do want to show off the new world that we unlocked, but we will tackle this prankster comment in this episode at some point, but to start things off, because at the end of the last episode we unlocked a brand new special world, and I want to show that off first and foremost. So, let's head to the special world. Wow, can you believe it? This must be that strange legendary world we've been hearing rumors about. There are even more power stars around here. So, let's go get them, Captain! This, ladies and gentlemen, is the ultimate test of all your skills up until this point. Every single galaxy will put your skills to the test in many, many different ways. And there will also be plenty of callbacks to previous Mario games. Starting off with Mario Squared Galaxy. Let's tackle Make Mario a Star. If you've played the first game, or you saw my walkthrough of the first game, then I'm sure you recognize this planet. This is from Toy Time Galaxy. In fact, they're even using the same music that they used in the Toy Time Galaxy, so nice little callback. Anyway, yeah, so the only changes they made, aside from the fact that the objective is now to flip all the flip switches, instead of collecting silver stars, is that, I mean, it also has to do with the flip switches, because instead of there being these yellow tiles that would keep switching back and forth, like, would be continually rotating and be incredibly annoying to deal with, now they are flip switches. And so, they've changed the objective of the mission from collect all the silver stars to turn all the flip switches, or flip all the switches, I guess you could say. So, nice little change that they made. And a welcome change indeed, because let me tell you, those yellow tiles were real annoying to deal with, in the first game. No, don't go off the edge. I really wanted that coin. I was really hoping that it wasn't going to go off the edge. But yeah, this is a very, very easy mission. Just go around, flip all the flip switches, make sure you get the comp medal over there. We'll get that in a second. I just got to make sure I flip all the flip switches over here before we head over there. Then we'll go get the common medal. However, I'd like to emphasize that even though the main mission is easy, that does not mean the prankster comment is easy. And I'm hoping we don't have to deal with the prankster comment in this episode, but I have a feeling we are probably going to have to deal with the prankster comment in this episode, which will be not fun, but hey, at least we'll get it out of the way. If it does end up spawning in this episode, then at least we will get it out of the way, because let me tell you, it's tough. But anyway, for the time being, as soon as you flip all the flip switches, the power star will spawn back at the start of the mission, so all you have to do is just long jump your way back over there. Okay, I landed in lava, but that's fine, because we have a straight shot to the power star. You got a star. Make Mario a Star. Mario Squared Galaxy, 107 power stars. You got a common medal for a new total of 43. You got some star bits for a new total of 350, and some coins for a total of 1,029. Starship Mario can now advance. He has been saved. Alright, well, since the prankster comet has yet to appear, we're gonna go back into the previous world to go deal with the prankster comet in Bowser's Galaxy Generator, and I'm sure that by the time we're done with this power star, the prankster comet in Mario Squared Galaxy will have just appeared. Let's tackle Bowser's Big Bad Speed Run. So as has been the case with previous Bowser speedruns, the Power Star, you don't have to beat Bowser in order to get the Power Star. You simply have to make it to the section right before the boss battle. And it may seem counterintuitive to go out of your way to get this life mushroom when you have only 30 seconds to start off with. Trust me when I tell you, it'll be worth it in the end, because with how little time you actually have, it's worth it to make sure you have the extra hits, because we may end up having to take some shortcuts through the lava depending on how far behind we fall. It might be worth it to have the extra hit points. So trust me when I tell you it's worth it to get the life mushroom. Anyway, you want to make sure you float over here to the left-hand side to grab this clock, and then the one a little bit further down past that. Definitely worth your while to grab those to go fly a little bit further down. You still don't need to shake even a single time. In fact, I'm actually going to drop by pressing the A button to drop off now. Launch over to the spin drill, and trust me when I tell you, we will absolutely be taking that shortcut. I didn't intend to take the shortcut when we actually played this mission in the last episode, but we will absolutely be taking it this time around because we need to shave off every second we possibly can, because this is a very, very lengthy level. So we're going to take the shortcut here. There we go. And then head around this side. And in fact, we might actually take another shortcut going around this way. It might not be worthwhile. Actually, no, let's give it a shot. Okay, well, if we can actually make it over this. Let's launch him over to the right-hand side. There we go. Shortcut taken. Shaved off a little bit of time. And any amount of time that we can shave off will be worth it, because as I mentioned previously, this is a pretty lengthy level. There's a lot of clocks, but it's still... I don't know if it's the longest Speedy Comet, but it's certainly, if it isn't the fastest, or the longest, then it's certainly a contender for the fastest. I said it again, longest. If it's not the longest one, then it's certainly a contender for being the longest one, so that's I'm pretty sure that's, I'm pretty confident in saying it's probably the longest, but I don't know that for sure, but I am confident, I'm 100% confident in saying it is absolutely, if not the fastest, I said it again, if not the longest, then one of the longest, so. Also, there aren't any bullet bills here, which is, you know, makes it easier for us to deal with, because we don't have to worry about bullet bills, but we still got a long ways to go, so if I can actually backflip our way up here, that's nice, there we go. Also, the launches are already there, we don't have to talk to the Luma, which makes it easy for us. And I believe Yoshi is here. At least I see, yeah, Yoshi's still here. Yoshi is still a part of this mission, thankfully, because I don't think it would even be possible without Yoshi because of that Dash Pepper section coming up ahead. And I'm not gonna waste time taking a hit here, because the only reason I took a hit in the last episode, or intentionally took a hit, oh wait, never mind. Oh, okay. Never mind, it was worthless. The reason I took a hit in the last episode was to try to get rid of the Cloudflower costume. I was not aware that doing so would, like, by jumping on Yoshi, you would automatically lose the Cloudflower suit. So that was a bad on my part. It was unnecessary for me to take a hit there, but. Yeah, there's really no special tips I have to give here, because I typically tend to move through levels as fast as I can. Not for speedrun purposes, just I tend to take the most optimal route, unless it's like a teleport I want to show you guys. But I didn't really, so like, there isn't a whole lot, except for the shortcuts I showed off, there aren't a whole lot of tips to give here. Just grab all the clocks and take the most optimal route possible, which is what I've been showcasing off here. And I believe where the column medal was, it's been replaced with a clock, so we'll make sure to grab that. And I'm guessing, as I said before we launched, oh wait, no, it's not, oh, I thought it was replaced with the clock, but no, it's been replaced with a 1-up mushroom. Well, either way, we're still gonna go after it. But as I said at the beginning of, before we started this mission, I'm pretty sure that by the time we finish off this mission, the Prankster Comet and Mario Squared Galaxy will have already appeared. But in case it doesn't, we will go on to the next galaxy after that. But I am kind of expecting it to, and honestly, kind of hoping that it'll show up. Even though I don't particularly want to do that mission right now, I would still rather get it out of the way, ultimately. Just because, you know, it's you know, you like to get the things out of the way that you don't want to do. Anyway, Power Star. You got a star. Bowser's Big Bad Speed Run. Bowser's Galaxy Generator, 108 Power Stars. Galaxy complete. You got some Starbits for a new total of 375, and some coins for a total of 1,040. Yep, that's about what I thought was going to happen. A Prankster Comet has now appeared in Mario Squared Galaxy. Oh, is that a call from the chimp? I think it's a call from the chimp. Yep. Hey, it's the chimp. There's a new game over in the Slimy Spring Galaxy. If you think you got what it takes, swing on by. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and do that now, because I actually would rather do that one than the Mario Squared Galaxy Prankster Comet. We will be doing the Mario Squared Prankster Comet in this episode, but we're going to go take care of Slimy Spring Galaxy now. If only because this is the last thing we have to do before Worlds 1 through 6 are 100% cleared out. So we're going to knock this out now, and then that'll be... Then all we'll have left to do for the rest of the walkthrough, up to a certain point, is stuff in World 7, or the Special World. So let's tackle the Chimp's Coin Challenge. Welcome to the galaxy. Alright, let's talk to the chimp. Say, hey, you're doing okay out there, but it takes more than a few lucky jumps to impress the chimp. Think you can get 10,000 points or more in this game? If you can, maybe I got a power star for you. Maybe I don't. So you game or what? Sure thing. You're going for 10,000 points. Good luck. You're gonna need it, pal. Alright, first things first, you want to immediately long jump out. You could get that, the question mark block at the start of the level, but it only gives you a bunch of star bits. And while star bits do add to your total, your time is better spent going after all the coins, because coins will give you more points. So you want to grab a shell as soon as you can, because the shell will prove instrumental in helping you get your points up. Also, I never thought about this until now, but now that I'm thinking about it, I almost wonder if they designed this level also. You want to try to knock out all these enemies here. The more enemies you defeat with the shell's headlight, the better, because, oh dear god. Because most of your points are going to come from taking out all the enemies with the shell, as evident by the fact that we almost have 5,000 points and we've barely even begun this mission. Yeah, but now that I'm consciously thinking about it, it kind of feels like they designed this level with the Chimp's Coin Challenge in mind, and then made it an actual level, doesn't it? Because it's like, it feels like it was designed to be a gauntlet, where you would just swim through with the shell and take out the enemies as you go, collecting coins. It kind of feels that way, doesn't it? Maybe, I don't know. It's just because the main level isn't all that engaging from a core gameplay perspective. But it does offer a great challenge for the chimp, so I have a feeling that might have been how they designed it in the end. But we're going to drop out here, because as I demonstrated in the main walkthrough for this galaxy, there is a 1-up hiding for you right here, and that'll give you 1,000 points, so we almost have 10,000, and we still have 90 seconds to go, so I think we'll be fine on this one. We'll stomp on the Goomba's head, and then just go on down the line of coins, get as many as we can, collect all the star bits since they're right here, and then grab the shell, and we have 9,150, and we still have over a minute left to go to just shine your light at all the boos, and you will be able to get to 10,000 points in absolutely no time flat. Look at that, we're already at 10,000 points, so now all we gotta do is just make our way to the end of the level, and then that's it. So yeah, it's probably the easiest of the chimp challenges, which is, I mean, they're all pretty easy. I didn't used to think so. When I was super young, I could not do them just because I didn't know to go for chain stomps in the chimp stomp challenges, or the chimps or the honey hop challenge. And then for the skating challenges, I was just bad at skating, so I found them very challenging when I was younger. But now that I'm older, as an adult playing the game, it's nowhere near as bad as I thought it was when I was a kid. They're still fun, but, like, I thought they were just completely impossible when I was younger, but now it's just, like, they're not a challenge in this. I mean, it's still a challenge, but they're not the impossibly hard thing I thought that they were. I mean, look at how high our score is. This is just, good god. Anyway, yeah, if you make it to the end, there's still more coins for you to pick up here, but, I mean, at this point, it's like, I don't think it's even possible. I mean, unless you just don't take out any enemies, I don't think it's possible to get to this point without cracking the high score. Anyway, wonderful, that's 13,950 points. You are my greatest rival when it comes to gaming skill. Take this power star as a token of my respect. And maybe you can teach me some of your moves this sometime? Oh yeah, I didn't mention, this is the last chimp challenge, so it's a nice little arc where it starts off like, you can't beat me, I'm the best in the universe, and then at the end it's like, hey, maybe you can teach me some of your moves. Nice little character arc with the chimp. I like how all the different characters have their sort of things, like Gearmo, Chimp, everyone who can give you a side mission in all the galaxies have their own little story going on, so it's pretty cool. Unfortunately, I don't think the chimp comes on board Starship Mara. That's a bit of a disappointment. That'd be pretty cool if he could come aboard as a passenger. Anyway, you got a star. The Chimp's Coin Challenge. Slimy Spring Galaxy. 109 power stars. Galaxy complete. You got some star bits, a total of 440, and coins, a total of 1,105.
A letter addressed to the baby Luma's arrived. Whoa!
To my lost Luma, be strong and know that wherever you are right now, I believe we will be reunited soon. I hope the attached item is helpful. May the stars shine down on you.
Wow, there were 50 stones attached to the letter. Whoa! No challenges, but I hope I get to meet this mysterious person soon. Whoa!
Game has been saved. Alright, now it's time to return to the special world to do that pranks con. But first, let's admire the fact that worlds, let's go back to the beginning, worlds 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and now 6 are all 100% completed, leaving only the special world. And now it's time to do the prankster comet. Let's tackle Luigi's Purple Coin Chaos, and chaos indeed it will be. Yeah, so remember in Super Mario Galaxy where there were like 140 coins or whatever on this planet and you only had to collect 100 of them? Yeah, well this time there's only 100. You must collect every single one. Oh, and to add insult to injury, there's cosmic clones chasing you the entire time. What fun! This mission, I have no idea how many times I died in this mission, but I know I died like 1,000 times. Like, actually 1,000 deaths in my original playthrough. The first time I ever played through Super Mario Galaxy 2, I'm pretty sure I died over 1,000 times. And I guarantee you a bunch of those were from this mission right here. Because this mission is such a pain in the butt. Although I will say, this actually isn't going all that bad. But I didn't point it out, but the main trick is you want to try to leave some of the green squares open for areas you plan to come back to. So, like, you're going to come back to the beginning of the level at some point, so you want to make sure you don't just step on all those green tiles, because it'll be basically impossible for you to come back if you don't. So, like, for instance, what I did right there is, I'm going to do it again here, is I jumped to grab the coin, then spin jump to not actually, to collect the purple coin without actually landing on the tile that I want to step on. So that works out pretty nicely. Honestly, this isn't going that bad. I thought this would be much harder, although, I mean, we still are gonna have to backtrack. This might be tricky to get. That was close. Okay, I knew that I was gonna have to cross the same path of the cosmic clone, so that was gonna be rough. We should be fine. Okay, we might actually be able to do this. Are we gonna do this first try? Maybe, actually. This is a very good run of this mission so far. I mean, it might just be luck, but this is... Oh no, this is what I was talking about. Jump. Yep, that's exactly... Wait, we're still alive? We're still alive. Oh, no. Get it. Fall back. How did we live? How did we live? I should not be alive right now. I should not be alive right now. Go. Get it. Cosmo despawn. Go. Oh my god. How did I survive that? Okay. So, let's dissect what happened there. Remember where I was talking about you want to leave the green tiles live so you can actually step on them to get the purple coin? Well, I didn't do that here, and I didn't grab the purple coin. So I had to jump out, spin, and then pull back. But I think the only reason I survived there is because the cosmic clone knocked me to safety. I might have actually died here if it wasn't for the cosmic clone, believe it or not. So, crazy how that works out. Anyway, yeah, so we left a few green tiles alive, so we're going to jump over here, then turn the camera around, jump back here, and there's our power star. That was not that bad. I remember that being so much harder when I was a kid. Anyway, power star. You got a star, Luigi's Purple Coin Chaos, Mario Squared Galaxy, 110 power stars. Galaxy complete. You got some starbits for a new total of 575. The game has been saved. Alright, well since we have a little bit of time left in this episode, let's go ahead and tackle the next galaxy of the special world, which is waiting for us just beyond this square right here. What's it gonna be? It is going to be Rolling Coaster Galaxy. Let's tackle the Rainbow Road Roll. So remember when I mentioned that this special world was going to have a lot of references to classic Mario games? Well, this is another one of them. Whereas the first one, the Mario Square Galaxy, was going to show off... It's a reference to the first Super Mario Galaxy game with the Toy Time Galaxy Make Mario a Star thing. This one is a reference to all the Mario Kart games, because every Mario Kart game has a Rainbow Road, so nice little detail. Alright, so you can take the risky path or the safe path. If you don't take the risky path, you don't get the Comet Medal, so that's nice. If you don't take the risky path, you don't get the Comet Medal, so you want to make a beeline over here for the right side and then take this right path over here, because this is the only way you're going to get the Comet Medal. So let's just follow follow the path down here, and then collect that comet medal waiting for us right in the middle of the path. Jump over the bomb so you don't get flung off the edge. But yeah, this is one of the many reasons why this game's end game content is just so good, and why the last game's end game content was just not. Like, I broke down why Super Mario Galaxy's post-game purple coin missions were really tedious, monotonous, and not fun. Whereas this game, it actually has new galaxies to explore, and it has new galaxies, such as this one, that pay homage to previous things from previous games, such as the Rainbow Road. And then there's stuff that add a new twist on classic levels from previous Mario games, such as the Mario Square Galaxy. And there will be plenty more of that to explore in the future. So, buckle in, because we're in for a wild ride for the rest of the special world. Alright, and there's our Power Star. You got a star, the Rainbow Road Rolling Coaster Galaxy, 111 Power Stars. You got a comet medal for a new total of 44. You got some Starbits for a new total of 612, and some coins for a total of 1,167. Starship Mario can now advance. And right on cue, a Prankster Comet has appeared. This one's no cakewalk either. This Prankster Comet can be a little tough, but we shouldn't have too many problems with it. Let's tackle purple coins on the Rainbow Road. Okay, so you have a timer. It's not really that much of an issue because you have plenty of time to do this. There's, I think, 150 purple coins, and you only have to collect 100 of them, so it's not that bad. Oh, never mind. I was horrendously wrong. There's 110. Well, where did I get 150 from? I don't know. So there's only 110. So you can't miss as many as I thought you could, which might be why I remember this being pretty tough, because they're all on pretty much a linear path for the most part, except for sections like this. But we're actually going to skip that one just so that we can try to keep moving, because we can afford to skip a couple. Not all that many, but I think we've skipped 2 so far, so that's a pretty good pace. Also, there is no safe path this time. The original mission had a safe path on the left and a risky path on the right. There is only a risky path this time, so you got some practice with the risky path last time going after the comet medal, so you should be fine. I think we still only missed 2, so we have 8 to miss here. I'm trying to keep track of how many we missed so that I know if we're good, and I think we'll be fine. And also, because that's 3 what we've missed. Alright, that's 5 that we've missed. We gotta hit these. Okay, there we go. Okay, that's either 6 or 7. Now it's either 7 or 8. Okay, we gotta hit the next. We don't have that many more to miss. So we gotta keep hitting all these purple coins because we've missed a few too many up until this point. But really, I don't really have all that many tips for you. Just you want to try to. Okay, I think we might have missed too many. We might have missed too many. We might have missed like 1 too many. Unsure. I'm unsure as to how many whether we missed too many or not. We'll find out. 3, 4. 5, okay, and that's 96 because there's 1 inside the ball as well. So if there's 4 along this thing, then we'll be good. I think there might only be 3 though. 1, 2, 3. Yep. There we go. There's all 100. You really did it, amazing. Yeah, so the only really tip I have there is just to try to stay towards the middle of all the purple coin lines. And don't be afraid of the time, so if you want to stop in a certain area, like towards the beginning to pick up some of those extra purple coins, you can if you want to. There's really no special tips there, though. It's just a matter of, if you can stay on the course, you should be able to collect the purple coins pretty easily. You got a star, purple coins of the Rainbow Road, Rolling Coaster Galaxy, 112 Power Stars. Galaxy complete. You got some Starbits for a new total of 622. And that'll be it for now. So, thanks for watching. Stay tuned for next time to catch you all tomorrow for some more Super Mario Galaxy 2. Goodbye!